Tonight, tensions in Caribbean are rising sharply, and the United States military footprint near Venezuela is expanding at a pace that has alarmed aviation authorities, intelligence analysts, and several regional governments. Just hours after the Trinidad and Tobago Prime Minister hinted that the U.S. was assisting with a roadway in Tobago, a third American military aircraft was detected landing on the island in the dead of night. Around midnight, flight tracking systems picked up a Lockheed Martin C-130J Super Hercules descending from Puerto Rico's Roosevelt Roads Naval Station into Tobago's ANR Robinson International Airport. Earlier in the day, two massive C-17A Globemaster III jets, both originating from the Marine Corps Air Station in Cherry Point, North Carolina, were also detected in Tobago's airspace.
On Venezuela, sir, are you planning to talk to Nicolas Maduro?
I might talk to him, we'll see, but we're discussing that with the different staffs. We might talk about Venezuela.
Interesting enough, the U.S. this week did, of course, name him the leader of a foreign terrorist organization. So why do you want to talk to him?
Say it again.
Maduro, the U.S.
Right.
designated him the leader of this foreign terrorist organization. Why do you want to talk to him if he's the leader?
Or if we can save lives, if we can do things the easy way, that's fine. And if we have to do it the hard way, that's fine too.
Mr. President, do you have any reaction?
Well, I'm not going to tell you what the goal is. You should probably know what the goal is, but they've caused a lot of problems. And they've sent millions of people into our country. They were probably the biggest abuser with Tren de Aragua and all the others that they sent in, the drug dealers, the drug lords, the people that they sent in, the jumper. They opened their jails and prisons and dumped them into the United States. And we're not happy about it.
FAA cites worsening security situation, heightened military activity around Venezuela, including increased GPS interference affecting commercial flights, aggressive Venezuelan military mobilizations, multiple large-scale military exercises, thousands of troops placed on alert. Although the FAA stopped short of banning U.S. aircraft from flying over Venezuela, several carriers have already taken action. Venezuela's Civil Aviation Authority announced it is revoking operational permits for multiple major airlines, accusing them of participating in state terrorism promoted by the United States. Venezuela claims Washington's growing military presence is not about counter-narcotics operations, but a pretext for regime change against President Nicolas Maduro.
The government of Trinidad and Tobago has once again announced some exercises. Irresponsibly lending its waters, specifically those located off the coast of Sucre State, for the purpose of conducting military exercises that are clearly intended to be threatening and intimidating to a sovereign republic such as Venezuela. Venezuela as a nation does not allow itself to be threatened, intimidated or coerced by anyone under any circumstances. They say they will do it from Monday to Thursday. Well, the people of Trinidad and Tobago will see. If they continue to tolerate their waters and land being used to seriously threaten the peace of the Caribbean, and this is a task, a responsibility, and a duty that I set from here, from this very place, for all the popular, social, political, military, and police forces, for all the forces and organizations of the nation as a whole. Not to fall for provocations at any time, but to mobilize with patriotic fervor to say, get out of here, imperialist ships. Get out of here, military threats. Venezuela deserves respect. And I reaffirm every day to the people of the United States, listen to me. War in the Caribbean, war for America, nah. Eternal war, no. Peace. Yes. Peace for America, yes. That is why we take this oath. With our hand on our heart, held high, before this sacred mountain of Guerrero Ricardo. Before Almighty God. Before my liberating ancestors. I sincerely swear to work tirelessly and with unwavering dedication for my family, my street, for my community, for my beloved homeland. I swear to diligently work to strengthen and consolidate the grassroots Bolivarian committee, and with great solidarity and love, unite all the strength that can be united in my street.
The Bolivarian grassroots committees from Amazonas are watching us on Zoom. A round of applause for Amazonas, Anzoátegui, Apure, Barinas del Tanacuro, Guárico, Lara, Mérida, Monagas, Nueva Esparta, Portuguesa, Sucre, and Táchira. Let's go ahead and swear in now, because I already bought tickets in advance to go together with Sylvia to the Monumental Stadium so we can see the legendary pioneers and original creators of reggaeton music live in concert. And B Queen is waiting for me over there. Alexi and Figo. Alexi, Figo, and Nahum. There are about 60,000 people at the Monumental. Partying. Here, when the swearing in is over, let the party start, let the salsa begin. Look, I got my ticket, I'm going with Salita to the Monumental. Or maybe I'll raffle it off here. Well, there's definitely something for everyone to enjoy here. In Greater Caracas, I saw that in El Valle, where I used to live on 14th Street. They're setting up a huge stage and there's a big Christmas party. You're all invited, just take the metro. 14th Street in El Valle, gaita, parranda, salsa, merengue, reggaeton. At Plaza Diego Ibarra, there's an event featuring an African prophet whom I had the chance to greet just yesterday. This African friend of mine, who is also known as the Prophet of God, David Owen, was present there today with a full house. The atmosphere was lively and filled with anticipation. And here we are, standing together with the Bolivarian grassroots committees who have come from the state of Miranda, as well as several neighbors from Caracas, the capital city, who have also joined us here today. All of these dedicated individuals have gathered at this important event to march, showing their unity and commitment to the cause. This peaceful and harmonious Venezuela, which proudly raised that beautiful and vibrant flag, must wholeheartedly commit itself with a solemn and unwavering oath to its future and its people, to actively and strongly promote the effective consolidation of the newly born integral Bolivarian grassroots committee. Blessed is this day when this popular street power is born. Blessed is this day when we take our oath to grow in the catacombs of the people with a hurricane-like powerful and entirely brand new force. From truly knowing and understanding the reason and the power of the street,